discuss the use of symbols in the poetry of Dylan. Or, comment on symbolism in the poetry of Dylan Thomas. With special reference to poem in October. ENS. Dylan Thomas makes extensive unifor use of natural, conventional and private symbols to convey complex, psychological states to his readers. He draws symbols from different branches of sciences, philosophies, myths, legends, literature, history, occult knowledge, Bible, etc. Poem in October contains various types of symbols. In the beginning of the poem, the poet finds a heron on the shore. To him, the heron becomes a symbol of sacredness, and is regarded as a priest sitting on the seashore. The waves of the ocean rising high seem to the poet a kind of prayer to heaven on the occasion of his birthday. The call of the seagull coming from the shore, the crowing of the rooks from the wood, and the knock of the sailing boats near the harbour, overhung with fishermen's nets, symbolize an invitation to the poet to wake up and come out to enjoy the beauty of nature. The winged trees symbolize the poem in which the poet celebrates his birthday. Water birds and birds of the winged trees, flying my name here, birds flying over the farms, and white horses seem to celebrate his birthday by proclaiming his name. The word Dylan in English means high tide, and so the birds may simply be flying the waves, which are rising high. The line may simply be the fantasy of the schizoid individual, or it may refer to the present poem in which Dylan celebrates his birthday, or it may be merely the high tides which to the poet's imagination seem to be flying so high on the wings of the bird. The white horses symbolize something highly desirable. And I rose in rainy autumn signifies that the poet was born in October, which is a month of autumn. High tide and the heron dived here. Diving of the high tide and the heron symbolizes the disappearance of the poet's dream. The fantasy world into which he escaped a moment ago is broken, and he has come to reality again. The bright weather above the hill, spring and summer, symbolizes a world of escape from the harsh reality, while the cold and rain below symbolizes the painful reality, which cannot be avoided for any length of time. Further, the tall tales symbolize imagination and fancy, while the gardens of spring and summer stand for the beautiful, glorious world as recreated by the imagination of the poet. The weather turned around signifies the fact that his escape into the fantasy world of boyhood was short-lived. The phrase "the other air" symbolizes the vision and memory of childhood. Parables and legends stand for the wonders and glorious visions of childhood, while the woods symbolically become green chapel. Thus the whole poem is replete with symbols and symbolic expressions of various types. To sum up, Dylan's symbols are complex and many-sided. Most of them are not universal but private symbols devised by Dylan for his own use. Their complexity sometimes gives rise to obscurity. Hence the reader should approach his subject very carefully, otherwise misunderstanding or misinterpretation may occur at any moment.